That's good. I'm now going to start my video from the Sharon Moravian Church here in the parish of St. Thomas in Barbados. Sharon Moravian Church was built by the slaves in 1799. So this is Sharon Moravian Church here that was built by the slaves in 1799 here in the parish of St. Thomas, and it is also a building of historic and architectural interest. And the seat Duncan Educational Center, which is the church hall and the church office, and this is the church cemetery here. And the primary school is in the background. So this is the churchyard here at Sharon Moravian Churchyard. And the manse where the minister lives is in the background. This is the pharmacy here, J&J's Pharmacy. So now leaving the Sharon Church at Jackson, St. Thomas, but Jackson borders St. Thomas and St. Michael, but most people refer to it as St. Michael. But this part of Jackson is in St. Thomas. This way will lead back to Warren and so on. So this is Sharon Church here again. Sharon Moravian Church here in St. Thomas. Yes, I'm here in the parish of St. Thomas, which is in the center of the island. Sharon Moravian Church here once again. So this way now will lead you back to Harrison's Cave, or Wexman Hall, sorry, in St. Thomas. And the Vaughan Memorial Secondary School. So this area is known as King Garden now. King Garden, St. Thomas. A canteen here, like. I'm back up to Sharon Church. I'm back up to Jackson. So straight ahead we'll lead you back to Bridgefield via the front of the Vaughan Secondary School, back to Bridgefield, and back to King Garden, and back to Harrison's Cave, and Wexman Hall, and Sturgis. And this way, this is the side gate of the Vaughan Secondary School. This is King Garden here. All this side gate here, all this side of Vaughan School here in St. Thomas. and now walking up towards the site of the Vaughan Secondary School, and this is the site of the Sherman Raven Church here. So this is Kindergarten St. Thomas. You can see the site of the Sharon Church again. You can see all of the Grandview Heights and Shop Hill, St. Thomas as well. And this is the Vaughan Memorial Secondary School. This is one of Barbados' youngest secondary schools, which was built opened in 1997. Named after Lester St. Clair Vaughan, SCM, who was the principal of Holy Innocents Primary School in St. Thomas back in the 1950s and 60s. And he wrote the National Pledge of Barbados. And he was the organist at Holy Innocents Church at one point as well, right here in this parish, St. Thomas. So this is the Vaughan Secondary School here. The Vaughan School right here. So this is Kindergarten Industrial Park. Vaughan School here. And Quality Bus and Truck Spares Inc. So the place where they used to make the buses is out here as well. Where they used to build the mini buses. With all the Vaughan Secondary School here. All the Color Excel and Quality Bus and Truck Spares Inc. right there. And coming up is the former, coming up was the former Acme Manufacturing Company, which was at this establishment for years, which was founded by Gordon Butcher, where Marshall Trading is now. Acme Manufacturing that used to manufacture the buses, the yellow buses that we have here in Barbados on the road of Barbados were manufactured right here back in the 70s, 80s and early 90s. Some of the older transport board buses, the government big blue and yellow buses, were also fabricated here. The Hino yellow buses, and some of the Leyland transport board buses, and some of the Mercedes-Benz buses were manufactured here. And then it changed to L&N Workshop. Now it is L&N Workshop used to manufacture bus bodies too. A former staff from Acme opened his own company. Acme, ACME, was founded by the late Gordon Butcher. Acme was at Gazette's Industrial Park in St. Michael first until 1988 when they moved to this site here. You can see all of the Grandview Heights now in Shop Hill, St. Thomas. And this is the Williams solar farm here, owned by Carl Williams, his brother Ralph Busy Williams. The Williams solar farm, and this is the Williams Industries Inc., which is owned by Carl Williams, his brother Ralph Busy Williams. Here you will come across Williams Electrical. And this is the Williams Solar Farm. So Carl Williams, his brother Ralph Busy Williams has lots of establishments here in Barbados. Over the years, they had lots of establishments. So this is the Williams Electrical here. All Williams Industries Inc. So all here is Williams Complex now. And this is BRC, which is also a part of the Williams Industries. BRC, which stands for Best Roof Cover. They just manufacture the metal and so on, and build the roofs. And this is the monument here, the windmill. So this is the steel donkey here that was at the roundabout in Jackson, further down at the roundabout. And I used to light up at night at Christmas time. Then they placed it here afterwards. All King Garden, you can see all of the shop hill. St. Thomas from here as well. This is all BRC here. So BRC is all a part of the Williams complex. This T donkey here was at the roundabout in Jackson, which was further down from Sharon Church, heading to Warren's. And then they later moved it and placed it here at BRC. And I used to light up at Christmas. It still does light up at Christmas, by the way. BRC. And this road here is known as Reese Road. I will lead you back to the new district police station at King Garden, St. Thomas, and back to the beach recycling plant, which is also at King Garden in St. Thomas. And then we'll lead you back to Harrison's Cave and Richmond Hall Gully as well. All the Williams metals now. All here is Williams complex. Williams Metals. So this is the King Garden Industrial Estate. Go back down to Williams Industries complex. So this is the busiest part of the parish of St. Thomas. This is all this Williams complex here. Williams Industries complex. And you can see the dynamos here. or the Williams complex, and the Sweetie factory, known as CCC or Caribbean Confectionery Company. Because you know, approaching the end, the corner now that will take you back to Edge Hill and Shop Hill, St. Thomas. Once upon a time, this area was all cane. Now it is developed into a business and commercial area. No. So the right turn will be taking you back to Shop Hill with the Grand View Heights that gives the awesome views of the 6 out of the 11 parishes at Grand View Heights. The view that I just showed you from Grand View Heights is when you made the right turn here and go up the hill here. And I'll take you back to the dump at Vaughan. And I'll take you as far as the Barbados' highest point, which is known as Mount Hillaby. Lots of big houses up in here. And then back at the Williams complex. So Carl Williams and his brother Ralph Busy Williams are two well-known entrepreneurs here in Barbados. So this is Shop Hill up here. Shop Hill here. And this is the Caribbean Confectionery Company, CCC. Yeah. And this is the Future Center Trust, right here. This is the sponsor for the Barbados Railway, Trailway, and Clean Up Barbados. And this is the CCC, the Caribbean Confectionery Company, which is the manufacturer of Paradise Plums, the Paradise Plums is manufactured here, as well as the ginger mints, eucalyptus drops, and the glacier mints, and the fruit drops. So this is where you manufacture the sweets, CCC, here at Edge Hill in St. Thomas. This is Edge Hill Terrace. This will take you by the Castle Less and back to Melrose and Arthur Seat in St. Thomas. Or the Sweetie Factory, Caribbean Confectionery Company, which was established in 1959, CCC.